guys, my name's Angelina. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is the day before Valentine's Day, and so I'm hurrying. I know I'm last minute, but I'm making a makeup tutorial for you guys showing how you can transform your makeup from day to night. This is my interpretation of a good Valentine's Day look for day to night. Everyone's different, but this is what I think that I would wear if I was doing something big tomorrow. I think Elias and I are just kind of hanging out, staying in, whatever. I know that this doesn't match. I mean, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I would not wear this lipstick with this outfit. I just put this on because it was pink and I didn't feel like changing. I decided to make this video into a tutorial / honesty hour because halfway in it, I was like, I just need to vent. So if you guys don't mind listening and sitting through that, then keep watching this video and I'll show you exactly how I would wear my makeup on Valentine's Day. First thing, I gotta put up this hair. Oh God, my biceps. Hold on. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. Hair's up. Now I'm gonna start, oh, I forgot. I already actually primed my face. I used the Peter Thomas Roth face primer. Great stuff if you guys don't have it. So I already primed my face and I'm gonna start. Today I'm actually gonna use this foundation. This has been my miracle foundation. If you guys follow my beauty Instagram, I've been talking about this new foundation I found and there's a few videos on it. It's the cheapest, best full coverage, fully matte foundation that I've ever seen and found and used, and it's by LA Colors. Guys, this is like literally amazing. It's $6 for this foundation. The downside to this product is, and I know this because although they do have my shades from my fair skin to when I'm spray tanned, I do makeup, so whenever I'm looking for products that are really good quality but also affordable, I like to bulk up in all of the different shades that they have, because obviously I'm doing all different shades of skin tones whenever I'm doing makeup, and they don't have that many. I want to say they only have 10. I'll make sure that's true, but LA Colors, get with it because this is a great product, but you are totally limiting yourself, and I love it, so come on. So this is golden beige. Sorry if I'm looking over here. I don't feel like holding a mirror in this video, so I'm just going to use the one that's on my wall. Oh God, this doesn't match, but we're going to work with it. Today I decided to switch back to my beloved Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow rather than the pencil because I'm getting tired of the pencil. I'm so indecisive. Last video I was like, I just think that it's so much easier and I'm just lazy, and now I'm like, guys, go back to this. I'm gonna make my goal this video to work a little bit faster because I'm not lying to you, my tutorials have been so long lately. Editing them, I'm like, shut up. So I haven't mentioned this yet on this channel, but I wanted to tell you guys that I started a channel with my boyfriend Elias. You guys, if you guys have been subscribed to me, then you've probably seen some of my vlogs, my travel vlogs, and you'd see Elias in them. And we made a couple channel. We were loving it. We were doing challenges, pranks, just fun videos. I did his makeup the other day and it's so funny. I posted the video yesterday actually if you guys want to go and watch that. Channel is called AEI Love You. AEI Love and then the letter U. If you just are interested in following that account, then go ahead and do that. We would love your subscribe. It's been kind of tough lately, like doing those videos and then also these and having to keep up with both on top of like school and work and all that. So props to those YouTubers who are just like down pat, like they know they can post a video every single Wednesday and Sunday or something. Like they're so good at organizing, because man, we're like, how do you do this? We find ourselves filming at 2 in the morning till late hours of the night just to get something done. Thank God for ring lights, am I right? You guys, I feel like I'm holding back and I feel like I need to just make this an honesty hour. I mean, I'm very honest with you guys as it is. I don't ever try to like fake anything or hold anything back. I'm not gonna lie, lately I've been like super stressed out and overwhelmed with some things, and I feel like I should just share them to get it off of my chest, because although I do have friends and family and stuff like that who I get to vent to, it's just sometimes you don't want to always vent to your family members and put stress on them, or your friends even, because everybody's going through their own things. I'm just going to vent to you guys. So lately, I can't multitask. So first of all, and this is not me like complaining, And I know that so many people have it worse, so don't get me wrong. Like, don't even try to think that I'm saying that my life is super hard or tough or whatever. The truth is, we all have our own levels of tolerance. You know, based off of our own personal experiences and what we've been through, there's certain levels of tolerance that I cannot relate to that you guys totally could. Or maybe, like, for instance, if somebody's parents have gotten a divorce, my parents haven't, I don't know if I could ever tolerate that or handle that kind of pain because I haven't experienced it, and vice versa. I went through some bullying in high school, and some people may have never experienced that themselves, and it's made me a stronger person. But at the time, you have to know, like, that's hard to handle. And for those of you who are getting bullied physically, mentally, on social media, anything, I'm sure you know what I mean. Like, it's very hard to explain to somebody what that feels like. You have to learn to love who you are, and that takes a lot. So, but anyways, that doesn't have to do with what I'm talking about. Basically, I've been so overwhelmed lately because not only am I trying to really dedicate myself to YouTube and to my viewers, and of course now my couple channel with Elias and stuff, but I also have a family. Like, I'm a person with a real family and real siblings and parents, and I also have friends, like, not that many, but I have a good handful of friends who are also living their lives and doing their thing and in their relationships. And then I have school, which is honestly one of the main things stressing me out lately because I'm supposed to be graduating this May. And because I was trying to pursue acting and film and all this other stuff on top of having my own makeup business and doing YouTube and juggling life, I started to take 3 classes at a time. And I do 2 summer classes, and I catch up, and then I fall behind. And I've never been one of those people who can handle like 4 or 5 classes at once on top of everything else that I'm doing. It's been one of those things my entire life that I've struggled with because I would put, you know, too many eggs on one platter, and something would end up failing because I'd try to be good at everything. My whole point of even saying this is this semester I enrolled in 4 classes at school. I was like, this is fine. If I do this, then I'll be graduating next May, which is perfect because the agent that I talked to in LA said, you know, when you graduate, come out here. We can really get your acting rolling, blah, 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 whatever. So I had like a whole game plan that I set up with my counselor and everything. And then last week, I'm like, wow, I'm such a freaking mess. I realized that I'm enrolled in 4 classes, one of which I already took and got a good grade. So I'm like, okay, I'm so stupid. How do I enroll in the same class twice? So I had to drop that class, which you don't get a refund. I lose out on all of that money, which, by the way, I have student loans and I pay for school on my own. So, like, that's a lot of money to be just thrown down the toilet because you already took the class once and it doesn't add more credits to you if you take it again. So I dropped that, and then I find out the next day I'm so behind in a class that I didn't even realize I needed to download another website for. I'm like, why am I not having to do any assignments for this class? And then I go through it and I read it again, and you're supposed to have like an entire 2 other profiles and a whole other webpage other than like the campus one. I'm like, I am so freaking stupid. I am like so many assignments behind. I had 4 due the next day that I hadn't even started, and I didn't even have the like code to get online for anything. And at this point I'm like, okay, I'm so behind. I cannot get a bad grade. Like, I'm gonna have to drop this class. So I dropped it. That's like something that I'm kind of ashamed of. Like, how can you be that behind and clueless? And I'm already graduating later than everybody else that I know. So it just, I don't want to say it's embarrassing because whatever, we all finish at our own pace and stuff. But if you guys have ever experienced something like that, then you can relate. It just sucks doing so much and trying to accomplish so much that you start to fail in other areas. And then I'm like finding myself over here trying to involve myself in what everybody else my age is doing. But I've also got wedding makeup to do. I've got weddings that I'm constantly having to go to. I'm trying to vlog when I travel. I have an audition that I have to memorize lines for that's due next Thursday. And send in a videotape for a series regular. Like, of course I want to be on a TV show for a whole series. What the heck? But then I found myself making other things come first because that's what's here now. So I'm just, I don't know. Some things are just super stressful, and luckily I do have a good relationship with God. I'm not like, this is not something I've ever hidden on my channel. Things come up and change in life. It's like, whoa, what the heck happened? I thought I was just playing outside on a playground the other day. You know what I mean? Life sometimes hits you. I'm sure you guys can relate. That's enough of my ramble. Anyways, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So, let's spread love. Let's show joy, right? If you guys didn't know, right now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I thought today would just be like a cute little tutorial, get ready with me, and honesty hour. So I didn't want to give too much details on this. You guys have seen me do this in my makeup tutorials before. I swear I'm not always venting like this is something new. I have to get that off my chest. You know, sometimes you just need somebody to be there to listen. It's getting hot. We're going to be using this, side note, the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Palette. And I'm going to start with a very fluffy brush, the M504, pinkish kind of shadow shade, and go in the crease. But anyways, so for those of you guys who edit videos, I want to know what you guys use. I've been using iMovie because I learned how to do it in middle school. It's user-friendly and it's just simple and it gets the job done. I want to know the honest truth and you guys' honest opinion of what is easiest to use, what is something that has good quality, that's affordable, that I'm not going to be like so confused when I pick up the thing. So right now we're working on the daytime look, obviously, because whenever you go into nighttime, you build. I have this Kylie palette. This is the Holiday 2016 palette. Wow, 2 years ago, wow. There is these two pinkish shades. This one's very light and this one's a little bit darker. I'm going to go with the darker shade. And the same on the other side. Guys, one important thing when you're doing your eyeshadow, you don't want to go over this like bone right here. Kind of keep the darkness under or right on that. I'm going in with the M124 brush. This is just a flat brush, synthetic, and I'm taking that light pink color, the blush pink. I'm just going to put this all over my lid and help kind of blend it into that outer shade. I just want it to be a soft, pretty pink eyelid. If you guys are going somewhere during the day that you want to take photos or somewhere cute, or maybe you're going to brunch, or I don't know what you guys are doing on Valentine's Day. Maybe you're working, who knows, but still you can feel pretty. And I really like how that looks. That's like my sort of vibe. Now today I picked a pair of eyelashes that can go for day or night. So today I decided to wear these Kiss lashes, and they're in Shy. I feel like they're a perfect switch over for day and night, because let's be real, nobody's gonna take off your eyelashes from day to put them on for a different eyeshadow look at night. It's just not happening. First thing I'm gonna do is brush off this powder. I'm gonna take a blush. You guys know you can use any blush. This one is literally Palladio Herbal Matte Blush. This is like a couple years old. I got this from Ulta, but it's like a bright pink. It doesn't even have a lid, so. And then I'm taking my R10 brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna blush my cheeks. I'm gonna brush my cheeks with some blush. A little bit, just because I want to have a healthy pink glow. I'm not going to do a crazy wing just because I feel like it's going to take away from the softness of this look. I'm just going to do enough top liner. Yeah. This is the eyeliner I always use. It's the NYX liner. Dang it. Okay, so I did like a weird mini wing. Okay, so that's the little wing we're working with. That's fine, because later if we want to make it more dramatic, we can just make it longer. Do not pretend like you've never licked your finger to fix eyeliner, okay? Now I'm going to go with this nude eyeliner from Essence. This you can get at Ulta. I think it's like a couple dollars, really. And of course, go in my waterline to open my eyes. You guys, we're getting real close right now. Like you're looking inside of my eye. I'm going to slap on some mascara. For those of you who aren't really lash people, like eyelash people, like false lash people, you don't have to put them on. You can just put mascara on and have this look for daytime. And for the lip, I'm just going to do a nude lip. This is Abu Dhabi by NYX. It's the soft matte lip cream. And I've gone through so many of these. They're so good. Like $6 or $7. I'm going to go to my Tarte Exposed Highlight. This is great. With my M510 brush, just swoop that in there and hit that cheekbone real quick. Both sides. I'm not going to do too much because this is daytime, and I'm just trying to make it a little bit more subtle than the nighttime look. Okay. You want to set Set it with your setting spray. Boom, boom, boom. And voila. This is your daytime Valentine's Day look. Like and subscribe. Just kidding. This is the look. Let me see what this looks like with this window closed. Oh my god, it looks so much better. I feel so bad. I just did the whole thing without it. With the things open. I'm so stupid. Well, we're gonna finish this video with the blinds closed now. Anyways, this is this look. Valentine's Day, daytime. Very soft, very pretty. Okay, now we're gonna spice it up because it's getting into nighttime. You might be going to dinner, you might be going out, you might be celebrating with your girls, having a wine night. You know you're gonna take selfies on Snapchat, so I just figured we could spice this look up a little bit and add a little bit more of my flavor on it personally. First, I'm gonna take a couple pictures for the thumbnail, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna flip into the next look. Oh god. I'll meet you right back. So for the nighttime look, I'm going to make it more nighttime by darkening it and adding a little bit more glitz and glam to it. First thing, I'm gonna wipe off this lipstick. So I'm gonna go back in with the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. And I'm gonna take more of a focused brush. I'm gonna take the M433 brush, and I'm gonna start by using this gray color. It's called Password. Dusting it off and going right to my crease area and just deepening that a little bit. I don't want to take this past the eyeliner that I've made. Gives you more of like a sultry, sexy look to it, basically. They have this new buttery toffee nut flavor at Dunkin' Donuts, guys, and usually I get a caramel iced coffee black. And that just means no cream or sugar. Or sometimes I'll get a splash of almond milk. I'm going to switch to the M222 brush. I'm going to go back to that combust color, the first color that we used, and that mauve color, and I'm just going to kind of break up that harsh line with the gray in my lid. Now I'm going to go in with, I haven't decided if I want to use this rose gold liquid eyeshadow or this glitter one from the Diamond Crushers, the Lime Crime. It's like a pink one. It's in the shade Lit, because I'm lit. In the center and kind of fade out with the glitter toward the outside. So now I put the glitter on my eyes and it's kind of messy looking. This brush, this is the M213 brush. I'm not trying to make a cut crease. And I don't need it too defined, but it's just going to bother me if there's like glitter everywhere, so. Oh, that's so cute. Now I'm going to ruin it by taking a brush. For this part, I'm going to combine Password and Whiskey, the brown and the gray. I'm going to take it right to the corner and kind of just mess this defined line up a little bit. I want it to fade out and to be like a smoky little background, so I don't want it to be that defined. Now using my M506, I'm going to take that original shade Combust, the mauve shade, and go underneath my eye because I want some more shadowing. This is nighttime. Guys, another thing that I forgot to mention in my depression rant was that I'm also really sad because I gained back so much weight. Like, I lost 12 pounds of fat because I was doing this nutritional program thing for an infomercial, and I was following this diet and working out. And then I just got off of it and I felt confident and I let myself go. A little bit depressing. So I'm just gonna get back on that. I'm gonna start focusing and getting better in just my daily life and routine because you're only young once, so I'd rather just be happy through these years. So I just right now added a little bit more to contour because this is nighttime. Go back in with your eyeliner if you messed it up like I did. It came together. I'd like to thank my mom. Okay, it's good enough. I'm gonna pause this because my battery's about to die and I'm gonna pop off my eyelashes. I'm gonna pop these on real quick and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just put on my eyelashes and slapped on this lipstick. This is, I think this is new. It's the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink. I'm in love with this. This is the color Dreamer in 10. I popped that on, popped everything on, and now I'm going to set my face very quickly. I'm going to set my face with the Sephora setting spray very quickly. And then I'm going to go in before my camera dies and put on some more of this highlight just to make it more dramatic because this is for night. Just little circles, and on my forehead, to the other side. And my nose. Chin, 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 chin. Okay. I think I'm wearing enough highlight for the rest of the year. This is my interpretation of a nighttime look. I put my hair down just because I feel like at night I just like to have it down. Yeah, I mean, I live in Florida, so okay, I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't just stutter so bad. I live in Florida, so I put my hair up during the day a lot of the time just because it's very hot and heavy. But at nighttime when the sun goes away, I just like to have it down. And I just think that this is a really cute look. I can pair it with a dress, heels, or some jeans and a tank top or whatever if I'm going to the movies, doesn't matter. If I'm one of those makeup tutorials that just came up and you guys clicked it just because you guys started binge watching makeup tutorials, I'm so thankful that you guys stayed here this long with me. This is the final look. This is the nighttime look that I would go for. I know it doesn't go with this outfit. I would just change the outfit because I probably already changed it 10 times anyways. It's nice to feel pretty and to do something for yourself and take care of yourself and love yourself because it's Valentine's Day. It's all about love. Anyways, if you guys like either one of these looks, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications, hit that bell, comment any questions, requests, comments that you have for me below. If you guys just came across me because I was one of the videos on your little suggestions or requested, if you guys just came across this video, thank you so much for staying this long, and make sure to subscribe to me so that you can be here for all the rest of the videos that I'm going to be doing. I appreciate you guys, and I love you, and happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you in my next video. This is Angelina. God bless.